You can't go anywhere today and be safe. D-Shame. Real women murders, not fiction. Chiquita Ewing, age 37, gunned down May 11th, 2024 in Stockton, Alabama. God bless her family and friends.
Suspect who killed 3 people and injured 15 others during a May Day celebration in Stockton.
Investigators are focused on what happened Saturday night, going through cell phone videos and asking witnesses to come forward.
WKRG News 5's Debbie Williams is live in Bay Minette tonight, where the Major Crimes Task Force has been activated. And Debbie, investigators say they do have a suspect.
Yeah, we just got the latest information on the investigation just in the last hour, and they have identified a primary suspect. They've also identified some other people that they believe are involved in this shooting. It all happened Saturday night in Stockton. More than 1,000 people attending the May Day celebration when the shooting started. As you mentioned, 18 people in all were shot. 3 were killed. They have been identified as 19-year-old Michael Anderson Jr., 37-year-old Chiquita Ewing, and 24-year-old Christian Bradley. The 15 other victims are all expected to recover from their gunshot wounds, some still in the hospital after surgery, others treated and released from the hospital. Investigators say it was a feud that had been going on for the last couple of weeks, and that the shooters brought that feud to the May Day event in Stockton.
I don't think anyone could have prevented this from happening. A couple of guys decided that they wanted to go out and do something very violent, and they're wrong for doing it. And they've hurt a lot of people. And it's our job to figure it out.
And it's kind of frustrating at this point, according to Captain Reed, with more than 1,000 people there. Very few have come forward to help with the investigation, giving them information. Reed says that would certainly help speed things up, that they can't arrest and prosecute someone with only part of the story. They need the public's help. Live on the Baldwin County beat in Bay Minette, Debbie Williams, WKRG News 5.
It really traumatized because it went from a good time, people talking, glad to see each other, to a nightmare.
Yeah, a roller coaster of emotions. And you hear it there. Another victim from Saturday's mass shooting in Baldwin County telling his story of survival tonight. A bullet went through Johnny Robinson's side. Ariel Mallory spoke with him this evening, and Ariel, this is the second time he said he's been shot.
Yeah, it is, Lenny's. Robinson said he heard the shots, then he felt pain. Now, a word of warning, some of the images you're about to see may be disturbing.
I had some angels, and I know God was looking out for me. God was looking out for me, not just me, and some other people also, but he spared me. He spared me.
An emotional interview from one of the May Day shooting victims who wants to share his story of survival. Johnny Robinson, who goes by Franco, says this past Saturday will be a day that lives with him forever. An event attended by 1,000 people ended in gunfire. 18 people shot, 3 victims killed. Franco tells me the evening started out fine until he heard a round of gunfire.
The next thing you know, out of nowhere, it was gunshot. I could tell a gunshot. It was rapid. And I went down. I felt like somebody bumped into me. But I went down.
Franco says he started feeling a burning sensation in his side, realizing he had been shot.
I stuck my hand back behind my back, and I looked at my hand. I had a handful of blood. I seen a friend of mine, Mike, and I said, "Mike, man, I'm hit. He said, "Man, come on, Frank, and jump in the car." So he took me to North Baldwin.
Franco says more chaos followed behind them once they got to North Baldwin Infirmary, as victim after victim continued to fill up the hospital. Now, after surviving his second time being shot, he's thankful he can live to tell this story.
What if I wouldn't have made it? I got kids. I'm a husband. I'm a father. I'm a son. But I'm here. feel like I got a purpose. I done been through a whole lot.
Now, the youngest victim from Saturday's mass shooting is just 13 years old. You can see his survival story on our website. Right now, live tonight in the studio, Ariel Mallory.
Stop the gun violence. It's not right. It's always wrong. Damn.
A crucial reminder here, help is available if you or anyone you know is a victim of domestic violence. You can call the phone number there on your screen or simply text the word START to 88788.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please subscribe.